cell. This is a peer-to amber is being suppressed, right? Yeah, you can grow this here. This is with a wild type. Peer-to amber with the 3 millimolar tryptophan index there is suppressed. And if you use wild type tRNA, it is not. Amber suppressor tRNA it is. So it says that it's inducible, and you can get auxotropic mutants being suppressed and all that stuff. And now the interesting thing is that the level of expression of the tRNA depends very much on the site where we are expressing it from, on the chromosome. If we use a beta-gal locus, and if we just look at amber suppressor derived from tyrosine, serine, or tyrosine, you get similar levels of suppression. And inducible or constitutive, about the same levels of suppression. But if we now go into another locus, okay, so this is, okay. If we go into another locus, we can see that we get on the beta-gal locus, about the same as before we showed, but on the another hydro-B locus, we get substantially increased amounts of suppression. So and that has become really extremely useful for us in the sense that now we can, some suppressors are so weak that we will not get any, suppression otherwise. But if we can regulate it to such an extent, we will. And here I show the results here. In an inducible system now, we get, with serine, we get 38%, tyrosine, we get 73%. Glutamine happened to be an extremely poor suppressor. We got 0 results on the beta-gal locus, but here we're seeing now suppression here. So you can, even if you have a weak suppressor, you'll get suppression. And similarly, now with hydro-B locus, if we have amber suppressor, you get that. If we have ochre suppressor, you still get suppression. Opal suppressor, we still get suppression. So you can get a wide range of suppressants, amber, ochre, opal, with amino acids inserted being serine could be one, tyrosine could be one, glutamine could be another, and so on and so forth. So this is really where things stand. We have these systems, they're good, and we have kind of shipped it to 2 different labs, one in Europe and one in the States, so for keeping and just so that it can be safely stored. So that's really where things stand. And I don't have any much to say. Thank you.
So again, you can get old, not crazy, and do great science. Question? Dieter.
Oh, okay, no, okay, 1 minute.
Okay.
I'll give 1 minute.
I really would like to make a comment, and I only make it here because there are many young people, and this goes back to initiation in E. coli. Haragosh is not here, but Haragosh and I worked on initiated tRNA in E. coli. We submitted the paper, Gobind submitted the paper to then the top journal, Journal of Molecular Biology. We did not get an answer for over 9 months. While at the same time, a paper from Cambridge came out of Nature that was dealt with in 6 days. This Gobind was upset, but it drove me to look for a different solution. So later, with Richard Walker and with Alan Jones, we started Nucleic Acids Research, a small specialty journal that really we could publish in, let's say, in good things. So I would like to say, if you feel disadvantages at times that certain journals, certain reviewers are not really reacting to your science, you can always, even today, start a new journal.
Very good advice, Dieter. Very good advice. And also, it is not essential to be publishing all the papers in Nature or Cell Science. Okay, yeah, I've known many Nobel Prizes given for papers that were published in JBC. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do we have any questions or comments? Yeah.
I have a
Osim.
I want to follow up on my question from yesterday.
Jeez.
So, you didn't answer my question yesterday, so I'm asking it again. Umesh, please help me. People hold him down. Yes. We would like to start-
I already said we are going to do it.
He has to agree.
Well, he agreed.
Would you please agree to start a fellowship called Uttam Raj Bhandari
You
Fellowship?
will never get a yes from him.
Wait,
So we,
Shanti. Will you agree to let us start a fellowship in your name?
I'll give you the same answer I gave you yesterday, which is that I always
Yes.
listen to you.
I heard yes.
I always listen to you. Yeah.
That's a yes.
yes, he said yes. Dear, I have a comment.
Yeah.
How true. We submitted a paper to the cell. The people from Cambridge had already submitted a sell-out paper over there too. He sent it back, he says, too specialized for us. But they were already doing on the other end.
And you see, the small selective journal that we founded now has a better impact factor than the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences.
Okay, yeah.
I have one comment on your very first statement. You are not the oldest, but you are the youngest person in this hall.
Thank you.
Okay, we're about an hour behind, but I think because we have a short session the next time, I think it's still we can have a half-hour break, right, for tea? So with that, I want to thank all the speakers that gave such great talks in this morning's session. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.